Hello, welcome. So the game has a lot of goals, but the main one is to just level up and do the main storyline, and you get a lot of experience from quests. So where do you start with all of this? Well, first of all, let's talk about the unlocks and kind of how to approach them, because this is very, very weird, right? Okay, so the main thing is, obviously, you will need a lot more resources. So I recommend you just get that extra chance to get more materials from something. And of course, you'll also need to upgrade to farming and fishing. Yeah, I don't know. Fishing and farming is extremely boring, but I recommend you do it, because otherwise you'll have to come back and do it later when it's going to become even worse. The fishing speed will be very important. Farming and growth speed will also become important a bit later. And you also have to unlock all of the tools. And I guess this is also one of the harder parts of the game, because you don't know what you will really need, right? Well, I recommend you go into the first batch of tools and upgrade them as much as you can until you get to the copper part. You don't really need to make big bases everywhere. You can just make a main base in the village, the first area of the game, more or less, the first true base of the game. After unlocking all of the tools, including the shovel. By the way, I have to show you something about the shovel. The shovel is one of the underrated tools, because it seems like it's useless, but it's not really useless. Let me see where I unlocked it. Yeah, also more armor is always nice. Treasure hunting. And then treasure locator. So there's this mechanic where you can find sometimes a weird patch of dirt on the ground, where it really seems like it's something in there. Like, see, that's white, so it's going to be a treasure. The buried treasure is actually a big part of the game, because they can give you, let's say, copper. They can give you some of the more rare materials. They can give you leather. They can give you copper ingots and some other stuff, but they're also pretty hard to find, so I recommend you just get that as fast as you can. I guess I can show you the map a little bit, so you can see where I found some of the spots. To be honest, there are not that many spots, but the rewards are quite nice when you find one. I'm probably missing one or two over here. Beyond getting all of the tools, you also have to upgrade a lot of these tools. Also, you'll get some accessories. Hit chance and Rocky extra chance. I like those two. Plus the headgear, the straw hat, is amazing, because it gives you gathering extra chance. But I think what this means, it's probably only for plants and trees, if I'm reading this correctly, because it doesn't specifically say, but yeah, that's going to be very important to upgrade. Economy upgrades, as you can see, are very important, plus the armor. You just need a ton of animal skins anyway, so when you see a deer, chase it for sure, because you have to unlock more slots as well. And over here, well, there's not much to say about the planting aspect itself. You just need the seed bag and the hoe. And you need also the plant itself. So to plant cabbage, you need the cabbage. But after you plant a few of them, you'll be kind of set to go. This also works as harvesting. I guess I should show you this, because you probably want to unlock this as soon as you can, more or less. I also found the backstage pass and the needle and thread, but those are not so interesting. The lunchbox is interesting, but you don't really have any problems with HP anyway. So you can get the two-handed sword and some other stuff extremely fast. But for now, let's just start planting a little bit so you can kind of see. So select the seed. I guess I wasted most of my stuff, because I thought, hey, I will not need so much stuff, but no, you really need so much stuff. I guess we are oversaturated with cabbage. Looks like they have eliminated the need for water, which is a good thing, because water was really getting on my nerves. I also have a carrot. I think we have enough onions. Yeah, but why not? Let's plant a few onions as well. I think you plant one and you get 3 or something like that, or you get 2. I can expand this area as much as I like, but to be honest, I'm a bit lazy and I'll not do that. It's so easy to use this system. And later, remember that later on you'll be able to build teleporters, and that means you'll be able to just go from one location to the other. Oh yeah, I forgot you need leaves. And you see, I farmed a lot in my videos, and some people probably thought that was too much farming. No, it's not enough farming, maybe. Can I do that? Yeah, I guess we can do that. And this plot over here will basically be as big as you can see. You can only farm in certain areas. Once you find areas that you can farm, it's going to be pretty good. Guess you can plant a few more lettuce seeds. So yeah, unlock all of your tools, or as many as you can. The shovel is pretty nice to have early on as well. Try to level up as much as you can. Try to do all of the achievements and the collections, because I guess this is not really shown in many places, the medals. Basically, if you sleep or if you lit 10 campfires, you get 10,000 experience, which is a lot. Treasure Hunter, as you can see, I'll get some experience for that as well. And they have multiple tiers for this, so the more you do early on, the more you will basically get later on as well. Just a ton of experience. Okay, let's put all of these back. Now let's speak a little more about the level up system as well, because it's a lot of stuff to do. So like I said, all of the extra stuff that you can get from over here, this is very, very important. Stuff from here is important, but not so important, because apparently we need the alchemical station, and that's a little harder to unlock. Because to unlock that, we probably need a concoction. For that, we just need a pro mushroom, so don't worry too much about that part. Also going to need a lot of marble, but that's not on this island. And over here, just try to get all of the extra damage stuff. I mean, the extra HP, the damage sponge. And as much as you can get from the extra damage stuff, like the critical hit chance, the backstabber, dirty fighting. So as you can see, you will need a lot of fish as well. If you don't go into fishing early on, and all of the other recipes, is going to be very hard. Those are nice, the bow is nice, but it needs too much investment sometimes. Already finished my supplies anyway. And another very important part of the game is over here. I think in Reichna farm, you can save someone from inside the house. You just need to bring them 5 onion and 5 lettuce, I think. And then they'll come and live in this village over here. And yeah, Aurora. So this is Aurora, and she moved over here recently. But also there is a very, very important thing you have to do. So you have to go to the north of the island as well. Over here in this bridge, repair it as fast as you can. And you have to clear the KMI docks from the enemies. There are 5 enemies. They're kind of tough to deal with, so you probably want to finish the rest of the island before you go over here. And this will unlock the merchant. So as you can see, we have unlocked farming, and also we have unlocked the merchant. The merchant is actually pretty amazing, because you can sell any old thing to him. You can even sell some wood scraps to the merchant, and you'll get some money for it. I guess I can show you. Or even leaves, but leaves I think I want to keep for farming purposes. I can sell all of that to this nice merchant over here. Then I can just buy the apples. Whetstones are not so interesting. I can buy the food. And so I should also buy the leather cords. I should probably buy that. I should probably also buy the copper nails. Copper is still a big problem, because you find your first source of copper on the second island, but you need so much of it. So sometimes this much will even have copper, but as you can see, even these things are really good to have. And sometimes you even get plants to farm. So yeah, basically this is a self-sustaining village, and this is where you should build your base, and this is kind of like the best player base. So keep in mind that later you'll be able to build even a smelter, a better smelter. But also the recycler and the sawmill. I don't have a sawmill over here. I should really build one, but not in the farming place. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we'll be back here a lot. I think the player building area is kind of tiny over here. Okay. Let's clear a bit of this area. That's actually a great position for it. I am 100% sure we'll need a ton of wood for all of these things, so let's just start make some wooden planks. This is probably not exaggerated at all. Okay, we're working towards other goals over here. We needed apples to do something as well. I don't think we can plant the apples. Yeah, we needed some of them for dirty fighting. Oh no, that sawing noise will always be with us right now. Okay, so that's basically a lot of the stuff done. As for utility, well, you can make more scarecrows and some other stuff, but we're not done with this place yet. So, beyond the start of the farming, the sawmill, the upgrade of your items, this is kind of what I recommend. Oh, if I only had a little bit more leather. Sometimes I think the shop will also sell you leather. And as you can see, I've basically destroyed everything that had any value on the island itself. I think we can upgrade, yeah. The only thing I really forgot is to upgrade my fishing rod, which is super important, but I totally forgot now. I don't have any copper left. So before you start fishing, you probably want to make a fishing rod and upgrade it to tier 2, which will give it 50% fishing speed. Plus that fishing upgrade that you can get from here will really help out a lot. That will be 75% extra fishing speed, which will be enough to get you through the first part of the game. And there's also a big question if it's better to upgrade your tools or it's better to make new ones. Well, to be honest, it's just better to make new ones, but your stone tools, when they are upgraded, are actually pretty good as well. And I've kept them. So this axe is 17 and my other one was 27, but it had more upgrades. I can also just upgrade the two-handed sword a lot, because I don't think I want to use the shield and sword unless it's for a boss. This is 18. This is 23, so as you can see it will be much better, but I recommend you keep them as well, because you might be able to upgrade them beyond this if you farm enough. I guess we can take a quick look at this. To upgrade this, I will just need... Oh, it will only go to 22. But you also get a gathering extra chance, which obviously this one doesn't have. As you can see, it's better to use the hammer rather than this hammer over here, because this one actually is an economic upgrade, and I'll probably use this one on the island if I can, but I think I'm way past beyond that. Just so you know that, anyway, there are many differences between the items themselves, and this is not always going to be better. Okay. Also, you probably want to check out the entire village over here and just explore and destroy all of the walls to get access to all of the chests. And you can also just use the points of interest over here to see if you have missed any fishing spot. Also very important is to know that you actually have a map, and it's on Obelisk Hill. So if you have two electronics, which you can probably get at this point by destroying some TVs or other stuff, you can also just uncover the entire map. It will be a huge help to you. And as you can see, I've almost finished it. This is kind of like a new player guide, and this is kind of like everything you need to know about setting up a base and upgrading and just choosing what to get. I guess it's easy, get everything. The only thing that is really hard even now is to just hunt the animals. Is it faster if I go there? Not really. Okay, and I guess that's kind of it for this island. We'll have to go to the next island. I guess I should make some copper wire because I totally forgot about it. And let's upgrade the fishing rod. Oh, if I would have upgraded this sooner, that would have been so good. Shovel as well, because it will show you the dig radius. Right click, and it will kind of show you almost the entire screen if there is a treasure around here. Yeah, not much to upgrade over here. Okay, now let's go back to the Let's Play. I really need that marble. Oilstone, and I really need that mushroom, so I guess I should just go to the next map and get the stuff I need. Bronze button. Sounds like that will be hard to get anyway. And this is full. Really, you don't really have another way to do this, so you just have to put all of the items that you think will be useful for later. So don't craft nails unless you really need them, or copper wires unless you really need them. Reading the capacity is also not is out of the question. Stack size, I guess I can upgrade stack size when I get some bones. But this is basically the max you can do on the first island, but we still have to come back here a bit later so we can destroy the buses, the cars, the tractors, and all of the other big stuff. Not happy about this, that I have to carry these 3 items with me, but okay. I got the bone from destroying a skeleton on the ground, or some bones on the ground. Hey. Very easy game, very easy to understand. HP is a lot better than what we had before, I think 20 or 30. Also look in all of the caves, apparently you cannot dig in the caves. I cannot build the cooking pots yet, but I'll be able to do it later. Oh yeah, I distinctly forgot, why did I tell you to save Aurora? Because Aurora will give you a recipe, and that recipe will be used to unlock something. Let me look at it. I think this guy refreshes his stocks every day, so if you want you can sleep and you'll almost be during the next day. That's extremely boring. Okay, let me see exactly what Aurora unlocked for me. Yeah, this endurance over here. Or no, the recuperator for stamina regeneration. This is what I unlocked to the salad recipe I got from her. So I think the cooking recipes are quest rewards. Well, at least the first one was.
It'll take a lot of work to fix the food storage.
Hey, good luck. Still cannot destroy the plants, and yeah, I guess this is where you collect the bones. I mean, the tooltip says I can collect bones from animals as well, but I haven't been able to do so. Let's take the boat and go to the second island, where we'll have a lot of extra fun. Especially now, because you can set up real bases. And you have enough upgrades to destroy most of the things there. Although technically I don't need anything. It's going to be so bad. I really want to unlock those teleporting items much sooner. How much did I play the game? Let me check. 6 hours. So yeah, I guess I did over-farm the area. You shouldn't stay so long in the first area, but I just like to be overpowered, so I trivialize the rest of the game and then complain about the difficulty. I guess I can use the swords, but to be honest, I don't want to invest the resources in them unless I really see that I need them. .28 damage, so it's just beyond the next upgrade. I already went over this the first time. So the tunnel prison, we need to shut off the obelisks. Who's on the other side of this fountain? So that's work in progress, but what was over here? I never really checked. Let's see, oh, just under the bottom. I guess I should have also made some wood. Oh, what? I thought we had more islands available, but apparently 3 islands are still under work. That is work in progress, work in progress. I guess you can only go there, so we only have 3 islands. Oh well. Oh, my food has arrived. Probably later we'll see what's up there. We might not be able to destroy the king after all. So, portal to Kemai and portal to Sanctus. We are going to Sanctus. Hey! They can hit me through the wall, okay. Okay, I guess we can go through this area as well. What's over here? There's more enemies? You know what? I think I forgot to bring healing items with me, and I have the potions, but they're too expensive. Oh, that was a nice crit. Wait a minute, so I can access on whatever this thing is? Okay, this kind of changes things because we have two areas we can visit now. This is probably the harder zone, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if there will be marble over here. Kind of annoying that everything looks the same. I was expecting the walls to look vastly different, but it's just the same. No, this looks like marble. I guess this is how you get marble then. Okay. This will be used to upgrade a lot of things for myself. So you just needed the item that gives you the marble cubes looks exactly like the marble cubes. Interesting, right? We also got our first robber. How I hate this sometimes. I know so we can tank the damage. What's over here? It's just a tiny base for our enemies. I really wish this was a little better. It seems like it's so janky when you're using the pickaxe. Oh, and you can only build the bridge from the other side. Solar panels, these are actually extremely valuable. Solar cells, I guess. Because it's a material needed to upgrade something to the obelisks. That's also going to be destroyed for scrap. Yeah, I guess it's a nice game. They did a lot of good work on certain aspects of the game. I just assume I cannot... Oh, this is... bronze? Or is it just copper? No, it's just copper ore. A good thing I noticed it. Okay, so I guess you have to come to this world as well if you want to get the marble and some of the other stuff. There might be marble on that other world as well, but this one seems like it was just in plain sight. It's just a bigger marble cube than the other ones. Huge upgrades coming next. It's like the whole money thing is a bit annoying because you can just get all of the money you need by selling scraps of wood. Okay, let's collect everything from here. It's also good experience. Well, I hope nobody will need that. Now, do I continue exploring this island or I go back to the other one? I think I'll go back to the other one. Let's check out the fishing speed now that we have, what, 75% extra fishing speed? Oh, it's still slow. It's extremely slow. I don't know how many upgrades you need for fishing. Oh, well, I guess we started now, we should do it. Yeah, and this was needed to unlock the teleporters. I'm not sure if you can teleport to any location, or if you're just supposed to teleport you on the same map. Well, even so, I guess I can just build a teleporter at the entrance to every map, and then to a main base. So each map should have a main base, like the one I showed you in the village, meaning you should have all of your buildings, your farming, possibly near the vendor. I think every map will have a vendor. That looks very dangerous to your health. Yeah, I guess it's a little faster, but still, I don't see any big difference. This might be bugged because it seems like you fish the same speed as you initially had. Or I guess it's a little faster. Oh, that's a new fish over there. One more and we're ready. Come on, one more. Yes. We're looking fish. I guess I should look for that particular NPC a little bit longer. Those look like barrels of apples. Okay, I guess I destroyed everything in order to get the apples. It's a nice looking house over there. I really need to make that bow. Oh, I'm using this wrong weapon. Oh, don't heal. I think you really wanted to heal. I should lock onto the enemy, but if I lock on, that means I'll start using stamina. Which might be worse than not locking on. I think we are supposed to use horses as well to get around. Oh, that was just a copper ignorant. Well, I guess that would have been very good sooner. I like their AI, they seem like sometimes they'll attack you in a group. Okay, there are way too many resources, I cannot leave the resources here lying like this. So the scrap is useful. Yeah, I think I like this base building style. I think I like it more than the other one because I don't have to search for campfires. I can just build a base anywhere I like. Oh yeah, this looks suspiciously like a treasure spot, right? Yeah, but I mean, that's a lot of copper and you get it basically for free. Crabs, they're very hard to catch because they run away faster than the deer. I'll not even attempt to catch them. Why are there TVs all over the place? What is this? It's a good junkyard, I like it. I think I have enough to upgrade my inventory. My capacity, gumjo. No, I need the gumjo. I have no idea what that is even supposed to be. Yeah, the game is going pretty well. I like it. This place is a lot more heavy on the battle side here, so let's go to that other area. Seems like that area will be more friendly towards the farming types. I'm not sure how much scrap I'll need, but let's just take it right now. Yeah, I'm having fun with the game. There are a few minor issues here and there, but mostly I would say it's a successful early access. It's going to be a bigger problem than I thought. Rubber as well. This is also... Oh, I forgot. I can upgrade that finally, means I can put almost anything. Okay. That solved all of the problems I had with the marble, but now I might need more marble. Now let's go to the other location. mean, there's nothing saying that the other location will not have marble as well. Sanctus. I think they're still using the same names from the first game in a way. That was a lot of good farming. It seems like we're making a lot faster some progress. We probably just need a lot of marble to build stuff. Okay. I guess I'll have to build off camera bigger bases. Or at least more interesting bases. This is just the dock area. Is it worth setting up a base over there? Probably. At least we have a lot of food around here. Oh, so this is marble as well? Okay, so yeah, we can get marbles from a lot of locations. Oh, that's marble as well. Okay. All you need is a pickaxe tier 1 or tier 2, I guess. The game seems like it's, I don't want to say more challenging, but it's definitely a little harder, even though the first islands don't really have a lot of combat. I assume the next islands will have a ton of combat that will really test your skills or your farming skills. I wonder how big the base can be. It seems like the game still has the same building max limit as in the first game, but it's so big that you probably never reach it. Oh, okay. When in doubt, just destroy it. Okay. Running so slowly away. Yeah. It's pretty fun. But I think the game is kind of lacking some of that bite of the original game because... Well, I only realized right now, but I think the issue is that there are not enough zombies. The first game had zombies everywhere and you had multiple types of zombies, so... This feels a little bit lacking when it comes to danger. How dangerous the areas are. That also mark it on the map. What did we get? I'm not sure, but we probably got something good. Okay. Sorry, dear. Yo, what? Wait, what is that? Yeah, you can swim, but if you're not careful, you lose all your stamina and die. How does my character always choose the wrong direction? Okay. This is not a base, this is just a little gas station. But this also means we can finally make some food. Ah, boy. I thought we had more meat on us. I guess I'll just have to make some steaks. Copper mine, okay. So just give him max HP, right? Right. So it's not the big base I was wanting. I guess that's copper mine. We really need to go and get all of the copper from the mine. I guess another option would be to just find the obelisk, so we can uncover the entire map, but I have a feeling the obelisk will not be near this place. Wait, where does this one lead to? It definitely feels like the maps are becoming a little harder to navigate, but I really wish we'd have had the snow map, the desert map, you know, the jungle biome sooner. I already emptied out the copper mine in the other video. So what am I supposed to do over here? It seems like there's no way to go around it, around the cliff. Did I miss that? Oh, it was just before the mine. Wow. Yeah, I guess I did miss it. It's just another bus. I think I'll be doing this way too often. Oh, really? Okay, as soon as I find the base, I'll just get the bow and a lot of arrows. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. That was a big cultist, a brute you might say. I just got... Yes, that was indeed a double hit. So that one threw a ranged item at me and that other one healed. I'll take the button as well, I'll just throw it away somewhere. I have a feeling we'll not find the proper base and that we have to set up our own bases in this island. I guess I can make a fireplace anywhere. Oh, I jumped into the water. Okay, that explains a few things. Quest item. What do you mean a quest item? That's the first time I see such a obvious icon. Again, above this place. Okay, I guess we just have to go around it, and probably that will show us more things. What was the point of destroying that? Just to get to the cultist fort hill and then from to other places. Yeah, I think I need to be a little stronger because I'm really struggling against those cultists. They're not very strong, but they're not weak either. Wait, I can open this just by jumping. I opened another displaced chest and all that was inside was 2 grenades. It's kind of baiting me or tempting me to... Yeah, we definitely need to destroy that, otherwise I don't think we can open it. Yeah, good game. With some flaws and some minor issues, but I do think they should have added enemies all over the place because it feels like it's way too peaceful for the majority of the time. There's nothing here, sadly. So we really have to go to the fort. No, how do you get up there? It seems like there's a totally different path I'm missing. I can also just swim across that area. I think I'll just swim across that area. Seems like there's no way to just go on this. Okay, we cannot go in this. Cannot go in that adventure for now. Why did I? What are they defending? Well, the answer to that question is nothing. They were defending nothing. Leveled up again. I like that sound. That drop. Oh, that's dropping dust. Looks like there's a resource on them, but I cannot pick it up or something. Is it worth chasing this deer? I don't think it has anywhere to run. Or I could be mistaken. Okay, let's see what's on the other side, because I failed to locate the proper base. Yeah, stamina drains extremely fast.
You are
Look at the
getting
friendly
close. My
figure.
mortal form is...
That's a trader. Okay, I really want to see what trader that is. I don't think we'll be fighting down here.
I've been waiting for you. This cave is my final rest. Show me how you've grown since outside roam the lesser echoes of the eternal abominations. From their ruin, bring me...
Oh, that's kind of sad. So, you don't need all of this pottery lying around, right? Oh boy, this is kind of annoying. So, I guess I need to build my own base, but how do I build my own base? Or where? Yeah, that's an elevator. Those are the stronger enemies. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing where this is going. I'll just have to build a fireplace and a small makeshift base around here, and then I'll speak with the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me check. How do I get to that place? Seems like I have to repair that elevator. And this is all a big dead end. This is not actually... It's not actually furthering any of my objectives. Just making me go into directions that will take a lot of time to explore. Plus all of the off-camera fishing, that will be annoying. Wait, if I find one more, that means I'll not have to build anything else. How did I get from there? $80 damage, that will take a while. Oh well. At least they kind of give you the items you need, so you don't have to farm too much. Wait, what is that? I can destroy that by the looks of it? Well, sort of. Damage. I have one free slot. Where did this one come from? Okay, just making sure to bring this map out. Well, I guess if I find the obelisk, I can do the auto map thingy. Okay, I'm not working too much today, I'm just exploring after farming a lot of time. So, will this just give me another, I don't know, another stack of experience? I hope it's more than experience.
I see you have... Their appearance is no coincidence. Nonetheless, you need to reach the marble quarry. It is on the eastern side of the rift.
Oh, okay, this is what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. The spirit can discuss a few more things with you as well. Okay, this is actually a pretty cool scene with the wind and the banners. I am pretty sure I can build a fire over here. I guess not, we cannot build in caves. Oh, that's too far away. I want to go. Wait. What fast travel device? Those guys have weapons. I don't think I can beat undead with weapons. Okay, no, this is the place with the village. But why is the trader so far away? Sorry, chicken. Wow, that's annoying. They tease the trader so much and then you have no clear way of getting to the trader. And I guess I can try. A ship graveyard over there.
Welcome to Sanctus Vicarage. Due to recent... I'm Vincentius.
Our crew got shipwrecked on this island.
These guys are not helping much. Let's just let us, right? Yeah. Oh, that's the mushroom I was searching for. That might unlock something new for us. I only got one. Okay, so we definitely can unlock the concoction or whatever that was. Table. No, this is not going the way I wanted to go. I get to that other side. I have to destroy that beehive to get something, right? A honeycomb. Yeah, I have to play off camera. This is what I was afraid of. I mean, they give you a lot of stuff, but you have to build your own villages. Or your own player bases, which sounds fun, but ultimately just a time waste, another grind. Okay, I guess I'll try and build teleporters and some other stuff over here. Looks like this is a decent place to end the video. See you next time. Bye bye.